guys, I'm going to be doing a little video today using some of the new products out of the new collection. I kept having issues with my camera not working and disconnecting, so I had to go ahead and do my face makeup without recording that. But I am going to set my foundation with my Younique Touch Pressed Powder, and mine is Scarlet. I just dab it all over. And then if you have those little peach fuzzies over your lip, brush down. You don't want to brush up or to the side. That's what's going to make everything start building up and make it look weird. Okay. My little mirror right here. So, the next thing I am going to do is use the Splurge Cream Shadow in Elegant. So pretty, and it's like bouncy. You only need a tiny, tiny bit on the brush. I'm going to be putting this on just my lid. I'm not going to go any higher than my lid. I get out of control with this stuff pretty easily, and it still looks amazing, so no harm done, really. And a little bit of this stuff goes a long way, and I was super excited when I found out that they decided not to do just 3 cream shadows, but their plan is to relieve 12 total this year. And I am really, really hoping that one of them is going to have a little bit of a rose gold color. Oh, just be so pretty. Okay, so there is the Elegant on. And the next thing I'm going to do is take my Younique crease brush and infatuate it. I'm just going to work a tiny little bit of this into my crease and outer V. So here's your crease, and this is your outer V. And kind of run it right there and up here, just a little bit. And it's going to blend perfect with that cream shadow. Just like that. Just for a little more definition. Outer V and in the crease. And make sure you guys start small and with a little bit on your brush. You can always go up higher and build more, but if you pack your brush too much and you put too much on, it's a lot harder to try to fix that than it is to just take your time to gradually build your eyes. That's probably the one thing that I can definitely say that I have learned, and it takes a little bit more time, but it takes a lot less time than having to completely wash off your eye makeup and start over. Voila. Okay, so there's those 2 colors. And the next thing I'm going to do is my eyeliner. I'm going to tight line, which is your upper lash line, with Perfect. And I look kind of weird when I do it. I put it in here until I can feel it touching, and then I kind of close a little bit and run it back and forth. You can totally feel where you're going. And I can't keep my eye open to do this. I've tried, and I make a terrible mess. So I'm just going to close my eye and push my pencil along where I can feel that it needs to go. And it works. Then I'm going to take Proper. It's the darker of the browns. And I'm just going to line, sorry my mirror's down here, my lower lash line with that, because I'm using the brown and gold tones on the upper part of my eye. So I don't want to do that there and then have this be super dark. And then I'm also going to take a little bit of Pristine and put it on my waterline. Just kind of open up my eyes a little bit. I've been doing that trick for a really long time, and I know it's recently become very, very popular, but with the shape of eyes that I have, I've been doing that for years. And I can still feel that my foundation is a little bit damp under here, and I don't want it to move. So I'm just gonna pat some more powder on. I'm just doing a really quick, simple look, hopefully. I don't think I need to blend that. It actually looks really good. Bronze. Again, I'm sticking with the kind of gold, fun, shimmery tones. This one is Sunset. It is the lightest of the three. I am very fair, so this one is good for me. And you just kind of want to find where your cheeks go in right there. You can see mine without me doing anything. There's kind of a shadow here. But if you don't have that, suck in your cheeks and kind of see where that line goes, and then you're going to kind of go right over it. Really, again, just like your eyes, really lightly. It's really easy to put on too much bronzer, and it's really hard to fix it once you do. So start really, really light. And I'm going to take just a little bit and pat it on the apples of my cheeks because I want a little more color along with my definition here. The next thing I'm going to do is my lips. And I was going to use the lip stain, but I don't want red. I really want my eyes to be the focus of this. So I'm going to go to my go-to lip gloss in Luxe. This is my favorite. It looks awesome on everybody. I don't think I've met a person yet that this doesn't look awesome on. It works great with all skin tones. Just adds a little bit of color, but nothing that's going to take away. You can do this with any eye, any hair, any outfit, anything, and this one's just, it's just good. Okay, so I have my tubes sitting in a cup, and I'm going to curl my lashes. I count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not everybody has to do this, but I have slightly hooded eyes, so I do. Well, I probably don't have to, but I just do. I usually use Maybelline Rocket Lash underneath my gel. So I have my transplanting gel here. I'm not going to have them both in my hand because I'm trying to keep my tubes really warm. I'm about to have to open a new set, so I'm really trying to get the most out of this. I like to do this sometimes with an undercoat of regular mascara, and sometimes I don't. It's really just personal preference. Oh, I'm making a mess already. That's how you know you're doing it right though, right? You're just going to put on a really good coat of your gel. From root to tip. And you're going to close it real, real tight. Plop mine back in my water. And I'm going to take my fibers. Oh yeah. And I kind of just go up on the tips and wiggle. I kind of do both. Wiggle up, 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 and then wiggle, wiggle. I don't know if you can see too, sometimes as you're doing this, you gotta keep, turning your brush as you're putting the fibers on. And then you're gonna go over that with another coat of gel. If you start getting any clumps anywhere at all at any time, go ahead and get them off or get your lash comb. So this is what I do. I seal them in, and then just on the outside, I put a little bit on the back of my eyelashes. Because I like to go back over just the outside with more fibers and just try to get some to stick to the back to add just a little bit more length just on the outside of my eye, because I really like that natural progression of the eyelashes when they're a little bit longer on the outside than they are on the inside. And I'm going to give that a second. Go over it with another good coat of the gel. I don't know if you guys can see that, but what a difference, right? Crazy. I'm going to see if I can pause this and then pick it back up and show you the finished look.